What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, back with another reaction. We got time at the Suns is over. Perk, breaking news. Kevin Durant joins Mavericks next season. Now, we all know, bro, I react to these bootleg channels that post this content, but I know this was not the real title. But I think I seen the real title. It was like, the big three of Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and AD will be dangerous, which it will be. But my thing is, damn, Perk, though, you jumped off the band. Like, he said it was gonna be a good team. But you right, though. I think he just overreacting a little bit. Like, he said we'll be a good team when we made that trade, even without KD. But you right, because Kyrie got hurt, so it's like you gotta bring life back into the fans and gotta give them something. And yeah, I get it, get KD. But damn, but that mean my boy 3J gone, Clay probably gone. Gafford, cause crazy. I ain't giving up Lively, bro. They probably got to get rid of Christie too, huh? It's gonna, man, that's gonna be a lot, bro. I don't know. If we can finesse it, then I would do it. But if we can't finesse them, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, cause what I realized how important ISO scoring is. Like, you need somebody that can break down their defender. That's what I was realizing when we played the Lakers the other day. Like, you obviously missing Kyrie ISO scoring. We would have won, in my opinion, with him, just him. But having an abundance of people that can break down their defender, that's why the Celtics are so good. Having niggas that just, so many people that can break down their defender is so important, bro. I never realized it.
Regular season.
Until
they don't
now.
make the play-in at all. So I guess the question is, Perk, where do you think Kevin
Oh,
Durant
man, if KD wasn't making so much money, man, I don't know, bro.
Dallas with AD and Kyrie.
Yeah, though. What'd he say?
Dallas with AD and Kyrie. I wanted to see Kevin Durant in Houston, but if I'm Houston, I don't mess with their young core. They're the second seed, right? It's no rush. They're going to be around for a long time. But if I'm the Dallas Mavericks, I'm going all in this offseason of go get Kevin Durant. I would love to see that big three. That big three will be dangerous in the league, especially in the Western Conference. And now Kevin Durant could be that second, third option type guy behind AD and Kyrie, which would be even more dangerous.
Mm-hmm. We heard the
Hey, that sound good you say it like that. It's just, I mean, that's done there what they gonna have to do, huh? Cause, damn, bro. It just ain't gonna, it's like, damn. Like, yeah, we gonna probably go to the finals and shit. Well, you should, but I ain't gonna get ahead of myself, but it's like, that ain't really the Mavs, though. Like, my nigga 3J, like, everybody gonna be gone. Like, I don't know.
Behind AD and Kyrie, which would be even more dangerous.
we heard the fire.
I wish that nigga, man, I wish you could just do something with this money. Like, could he take less money? Could, like, can I keep one person? Like, bro, like, I want to, you got to get rid of so many people, bro, but, like,
Fire Nico chance there when Luka returned just last. We heard the fire Nico chance there when Luka returned just last night.
That literally won't do anything. What would that do? That won't give you Luka back, no picks or nothing. That's just stupid.
Acquiring Kevin Durant, do all of those come to an end?
They still gonna be doing
Kevin
it, but
Durant,
it'll help
do
it.
all of those come to an end?
It will help it, but.
Perk.
Well, go ahead, Bobby.
No, I mean, listen, if they acquired Kevin Durant, I think Nico Harrison would be closer to out the door than have his job secure. And I understand what Perk is saying here.
Whoa, what?
Out the door than have his job.
Damn, because they're going to have to give up a lot, huh? That's what I was saying. But who is someone like a budget version? Like, someone that I do want that I noticed could get buckets is Keldon Johnson on the Spurs. I don't know how much he would help, but if we could get him. Also, for some reason, I actually like Gary Payton on the Warriors, bro. Like, I like him a lot. Having that defender off the bench or something, like, I feel like you don't gotta really go all in. You can just get small little key role players like that's not making that much money. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really got to. Right? I don't know.
I understand what Perk is saying here.
I don't know. I'm torn.
Out the door, then have his job secure. And I understand what Perk is saying here, but I go back to the Clipper model as far as what happened with Paul George here. Having 3 guys making $50 million or more who are injury prone and basically have gutted their roster to do so, I don't think that's the right way to go about doing as far as putting a roster together.
Perk, your thoughts?
But Bobby, think about this. They gave up Luka because, from my understanding, Nico said they want to win a championship now. They want to be in position to go and compete and bring a championship in the near future, not long term. So I think, go and get a Kevin Durant absolutely puts them in that position. Right? You might have to give up a PJ Washington. You might have to give up a Derek Lively.
Hell no, man. Lively, man, no. That ain't the Mavs no more, bro. I cannot give up. That's the one I'm not even playing with. You ain't draft that nigga just to give him up. Like, man, hell no. I don't want to get rid of Christie either, but I'll do that for Lively, even though his defense, I like Christie. But, man, I don't know. I just say no then. Nah. You got to find some budget key role players, man. No.
Doing that if I'm able to keep a Daniel Gafford and pay Kevin Durant alongside of Kyrie Irving and the Anthony Davis. And listen, I get it. Some people have concerns because Kyrie Irving is going to be coming off an ACL injury. An ACL injury is not what it used to be 20 years ago.
Thankfully.
I was a guy that was 6'10", 285. I came back from an ACL injury in 5.5 months.
Whew.
Kyrie Irving will be
5
just fine
months
from an ACL
and they talking about a year, though. I hate people that assume the worst, bro. Y'all are... That's loser mentality, bro. Like, you really gonna assume the worst when people saying they come back in 6, 7, 8 months? Like, niggas talking about a year from now. What? Maybe a year from now he's probably all the way back to himself, but that's good. Shit, that's next year, April. So, like,
months.
As long as he's good by the playoffs,
just fine to start the next season. They definitely got to go get Kevin Durant and go all in. They didn't already went all in, BC.
If that's the case, what do you think is the best fit then for Kevin Durant next season, Bobby?
I think it's Houston. And I think what we're going to learn about this Rockets team when the playoffs start in that 2 seed, they're going to struggle when the game gets close and they need a guy to close out games and when they need a guy to make a shot from the perimeter. And they're going to realize
I don't
that.
know.
And they have everything that Phoenix would want when you look at young players, draft picks.
Yeah, I think they got their draft picks.
Contracts.
Yeah. Oh my Lord, put you in that rim.
Took an approach this year where they're going to evaluate their roster. I think the playoffs are going to show some weaknesses to this roster, and I think it's the Rockets.
Perk, real quick, your thoughts on that?
I mean, yeah, obviously KD could help them in a lot of areas, but I'm looking at this Rockets team that's penciled in at the 2nd seed, meaning that they have home court advantage. At least till if they make it to the conference final, which means everything because now you know that these young guys could feed off the energy of the crowd. I thought late in the season, the Rockets did an excellent job of putting Jalen Green and Alpha Şengün in the action late games to let those guys figure it out on how to close games. I mean, the Rockets are just fine. I wouldn't rush it. They have a young superstar in the making at Amen Thompson. I wouldn't rush it. I would not rush it. I would stand pat. And let's see where the chips fall where they made the next 3 to 4 years.
What if KD doesn't win another title? How do you think he'll be remembered?
Man, I ain't even hearing that, man. Because if he come to the Mavs, nigga, we winning. But
I mean, he will be remembered as a guy that couldn't get it done on his own, right? A guy that had to go join the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry-led team.
Nigga, that was his team. He got 2 Finals MVP, right?
I just feel like Kevin Durant needs that title. It's almost similar to LeBron James, right? And we saw how LeBron James felt when he won that championship with the Cleveland Cavaliers. It was his best championship because he got it done without D-Wade, right? And I feel like this is what needs to happen for Kevin Durant.
Good stuff. Appreciate it, guys. Here are 3 things, though. More in the playoffs.
Hey, man, y'all but tell me what y'all think about that. Like I said, I'm torn. Like, do y'all think it's a good idea? Who else is like a... Because if you can just get some ISO scores, that is the key to me. Like, having some people that can break down their defender. Who's a cheaper version of KD, bro? Like, I don't know, man. I'm out, though. Y'all better tell me what y'all think about that.